Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is Terrifying Tuesday and we talk about all things horror on this channel on Terrifying Tuesday, and today's topic is the Friday the 13th series, and we may have just gotten a closer look at when we can expect it, so we're going to break that down. So let's jump right into that. Now you may have noticed that Miko is wearing his Nightmare on Elm Street hoodie. And I am, of course, wearing a Friday the 13th one. That is because we have to talk a little bit about the Nightmare on Elm Street stuff first. Alright, so the Nightmare on Elm Street series is a bit twisted right now because a lot of companies have apparently started to fight to bring us a Nightmare on Elm Street movie. One being Blumhouse, and the other major one actually being, according to the rumors, New Line Cinema, that actually brought us all of the ones before. Now, if that is indeed the case, that's crazy because that tells us that everything is kind of really cool in that way, that we could get to see one sooner rather than later. But the news is kind of a bit not reliable right now. I could find no real sources to actually confirm that this is indeed the case, that there's a bidding war right now, but I will keep looking and I will update you as soon as I know something. Now that brings us to the Friday the 13th series, and star Adrienne King of the original Friday the 13th movie has posted on her Instagram that she is coming back to Crystal Lake. There is a hashtag in there that confirms kind of that we are getting it in 2024. It says hashtag 2024, which not only confirms once and for all that Adrienne King will be a part of it, but actually does confirm that it is scheduled to be out in 2024. Now, if that is indeed the case, that's cool. The writer's strike may actually have some say in that. If the writer's strike and actor's strike goes on for a little bit longer, it could of course delay it to 2025. But it's nice to know that as of right now, it is scheduled for 2024. And I couldn't be happier about that at all. Now, here's the thing about that too. Knowing that it is going to be a prequel and take place before the events of the original Friday the 13th, we are going to be seeing Pamela Voorhees. And with Adrienne King now kind of being a lot older, I'm actually wondering if she could be taking on the role of Pamela Voorhees. Could we be getting not a younger Pamela Voorhees, but sort of the older Pamela Voorhees that we saw in the original movie? Perhaps. It has been confirmed that she will be in it, but I haven't really heard any real confirmation on who she will be playing in this show. It is interesting to note that the studio has not actually confirmed her for the role, for any role in this. So it's kind of unique in situation that she is posting about being happy to show us things and being happy to be involved like she is in it, and yet Peacock itself has not actually said one way or another whether Adrienne King is in this series at all. That's something to note that I find incredibly odd. The idea that she is posting and they have yet to actually confirm she's in it, that's not uncommon for studios to do, but I do feel like they are being overly secretive, which actually does make me wonder exactly what role she's playing and how involved she will be in this project. If she is playing her original character, then that means we are going to be going into the future at some point, which would be crazy as well. I can't wait to see what they do with her as a character. But that's not all that she had to say. Okay, so she posted a picture of herself in a canoe in January, and that kind of hinted that she was involved, but now we do have that confirmation. And the fact that she has said she's super excited to tell us and show us what is in store, That's something that makes me even more and more excited as well. And then the fact that the show is going to be on Peacock, a streaming service, is going to allow the company doing it to show whatever forms of Jason they want throughout the series. So not only will we be getting Jason, and it has been confirmed, we can literally get any Jason from any of the movies. A24 is doing this series, and A24 are the ones who brought us Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, which, if you have not seen that movie, it is a fantastically crazy ride across dimensions. It is really insane and really fun to watch. So they're behind this show. Expect a lot of the unexpected, and expect it to be really cool, because I think this show has potential, and they're looking at the long run. They're looking at, maybe, according to the people who were responsible for it, they're talking about 9 seasons and talking about the possibility of even seeing a Jason in space. So we could be in for the long haul here if the series is as successful as Child's Play's Chucky is. And Chucky is a series that has been gaining a lot of popularity and is back for yet another season. So I really think it's going to be cool to see what they can do here with this show and see how it's going to go. Now, I know there's not a lot of information to give out, but I am super excited to be able to at least tell you that it is coming out soon. So keep an eye out for it on Peacock. Alright, everybody, so we want to know what you guys think. So make sure you're leaving us a comment in the comment box below, letting us know what you think. Make sure you share this video with all of your friends so that they can be a part of the conversation as well. And then don't forget to hit that like button as hard as you can. It's free, it helps the channel, and we appreciate it. As always, Miko says we need more subscribers, and you definitely don't want to disappoint Miko. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell while you're down there so you don't miss a single video we do. And friends, at the end of the day, I know it, you know it, and Miko knows it. Fandom is family.